My name is Chris Peltz, and I am the most interesting griller in the world. And today on Blind Grilling, we're going to be trying out the new grill torch by J.J. George. Yeah, surely this will end well, right? I mean, yeah! What could possibly go wrong? So 3 questions that people have about the grill torch is: how much does it cost? Is it built well? And does it work? Well, first of all, how much does it cost? Online you can find this for about $34 to $38. I actually was able to find it on Kick-Ass Basket's website, and they had it on sale over Memorial Weekend for $31. And so the cost is not near as expensive as something like a Bison lighter or something like that. So a little bit cheaper than that, and then you've got to buy your 1-gallon bottle of propane or MAP fuel. How well is it built? Well, it's built really well. The wand or shaft of the unit itself of the grill torch is really made well. Probably the only thing that could be said as far as it being cheap would be the plastic handle, because it's just that, a plastic handle. But does it work? You know, this will be my first time using it, and so we're going to find out if it works, and we'll do some more videos later on using the grill torch. But hey, if you've got just a little bit of common sense, you know, and I can do it, then you should be able to use this as well. But let's get started firing up our grill and find out just how well it really does work. So we've got our torch here, we've got our Kick-Ass basket in our large egg with our Fogo charcoal, and I actually talked to a friend of mine who recommended this to me, John Grimes. He's actually another blind egghead. In fact, if you go back through our videos, Blindsided episode 3 is a delivery to John Grimes, but he actually got one of these and was telling me about it, and I just thought, wow, you know, that's just so cool. Who doesn't love messing with fire and a torch, right? So one thing that he recommended in his use is to kind of burrow a little hole or something where you're going to put your flame to get it lit. And so that's kind of what I've done. Is it necessary? Well, you know what? It sounds good for someone, especially if they can't see. The next thing is really just getting it lit. Now, I'm not, you know, earlier we turned this thing on, and I mean, it was blowing this huge flame. Well, I want to be careful because I don't want to burn up my gasket, not being able to see the flame. So I've got it kind of aimed in here, and I'm going to turn it on, but I'm going to turn it low, and then we're going to start it. Woo, just to kind of get an idea of how it was going. I got my daughter here, so again, this is the first time using this for me, so I think it'll work though. So what do you think? It's kind of smoky, isn't it?
Yeah, but
Okay.
I think it'll work. So I can see how the some of the charcoal's already red.
Yeah. Wow, that quick. All right. So let's go ahead and let's try to get this going again. Ooh, I can feel the heat. So there's that. Now this is going to be hot, so let's be careful where you put that right there. Woo. So we could probably go a little bit longer, but we're just kind of messing with it. But man, I think as we get used to that and we can light up our eggs, I think that thing is going to be really cool and really fast. That's pretty slick. All right, folks, so there you go. That's our first use. We may fire it up again in a minute, but that's our first use of the grill torch from J.J. George. And I don't know how many times we'll be able to light with this gallon of propane. We may switch to the MAP fuel later as well. As time goes on, we'll we'll just kind of do another review later on how it's lasting, and maybe how many cooks we've been able to light with it. Appreciate everybody watching Blind Grilling, and be sure and hit that subscribe button. Comment, tell us what you think. If you've got one, if maybe you use something else. We've got the Bison lighter, and we've got other things that we use, but so far this is pretty cool. Again, thanks for watching, and remember, if you're looking, you ain't cooking.